Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we are taking a hard look at the BetMGM app.
Yeah, and on the surface, it looks incredible. I mean, it's at a 4.8 rating from, 37,000 people on iOS alone?
Exactly. It looks like the industry leader, that black and gold veneer.
Mm.
It just screams premium. So our mission today is to peel that back and see what's really underneath.
And you can see the appeal right away. They hit you with that massive $1,500 sign-up bonus. The deposits are instant. You get daily boosted bets.
And the big one for our audience, they cover more sports than any other legal book in the U.S. The initial pitch is, flawless.
It's 100% genuine. You get exactly what you think you're getting at first.
Okay, so if the polish is that good, where does the trouble start? Let's get into what we're calling the polish versus the price.
The price is hidden, of course. It's deep in the legal documents. There's this one critical clause. It basically allows BetMGM to decide your maximum wager amount on any event,
And the key phrase there is,
completely at their discretion. And the real kicker, they require no explanation for why they do it.
right. And when you see language like discretion and no explanation, the official reason is always something like security or risk management.
Always.
But what did our sources user forums, the Better Business Bureau, what did they say that clause is actually for?
Well, a very, very clear pattern emerged. These account restrictions, they're not targeting fraud. They're not for people breaking the rules.
They're for what then?
They're for people who are profitable. If you start beating their lines consistently, they use this clause to just quietly shut you down.
And this is where it gets just. I mean, it's almost unbelievable. We found a documented case, a successful sports bettor. He reported his maximum wager was reduced to. It's a humiliating number.
It really is. It was $12.43.
$12.43.
Yeah.
And the contrast here is just. It's nuclear. Tell them what else happened that same week.
In the same week, they limited him to $12. BetMGM was publicly tweeting, boasting about someone else placing a $362,000 bet.
So the message is pretty clear.
It's crystal clear. They love the action. They love the big numbers. But they really, really do not like successful customers.
So that's the first hidden cost, your ability to actually profit.
Yeah.
But what happens if you do manage to win and want to get your money out? That brings us to withdrawal friction.
Oh, this is a big one. So many users report their funds being held for weeks, sometimes even months, stuck in these mandatory security reviews.
And I'm guessing customer service isn't much help.
Not at all. They're just reading from a script. They'll refer you to an investigation team that seems to operate on, geological timescales. Your money is just gone, locked up.
And if those smaller holdups are frustrating, let's look at what happens when the stakes get really, really high, the legal minefields.
Right. I mean, what happens when it's not a few $1,000s, but millions?
You're talking about that famous case, the woman who won over $3 million on a casino game.
Exactly. She played for 6 straight days, racked up over $3 million, BetMGM paid her $100,000, and then just stopped.
And the reason was?
A game malfunction. And here's the crazy part. The case went all the way to the Michigan Supreme Court, and just this year, 2025, they ruled against her. It just shows how protected these companies are.
Wow. Okay, and while we're on fine print, let's circle back to that big, shiny lure at the beginning, that $1,500 bonus trap.
Ah, yes. The 20 times wagering requirement.
Which sounds like jargon, but let's put that in real numbers. What does that actually mean?
It means to unlock that $1,500 in bonus money, you first have to bet $30,000.
$30,000.
And here's the real trap. It's in the 17 paragraphs of terms. Your own cash, the money you deposited, gets legally locked together with those bonus funds.
So you can't withdraw anything, not even your original deposit.
Nothing. Not until you hit that $30,000 wager target. Your money is effectively their money until then.
So wrapping this all up, what does this actually mean for you, the person listening? The app, BetMGM, it's genuinely one of the best out there for the casual bettor.
Absolutely. If you're mostly losing or breaking even, you'll be treated like a king. The coverage is the best, the interface is the best, but the second you start winning, the entire experience flips. They have the right to limit anyone, anytime, for any reason. The app works exactly as advertised, right up until the moment you get too good at using it.
So here's the thought to leave you with. If a top-rated, totally legitimate service like this reserves the right to cut you off the moment you become successful, what does that really tell you about the true purpose of this whole modern legalized gambling industry? Something to think about.